about 17 combat vets out here.
You boys are killing it.
Woo! It's about the experience for us. It's not about winning.
Yeah, right behind me. We didn't use the auxiliary tank.
Sitting at race mile 340 right now.
Elevation.
John and Earl getting in the car next. We're going to take it from 9 to 12. We're up Schitt's Creek in Bishop.
You have to dance that fine line between control and chaos.
Let me figure out what race we're doing, when, what races, and I'll call you up. Right now we just pulled up, filled the last bit of fuel we have, and unload the bike, getting a GoPro mount on the helmet for the start tomorrow. Just prepping the bike, topping it off with coolant, getting the oil filters clean, ready to go, and just getting ready, man. That's what we're doing, just prepping. Wake up early tomorrow and get this show on the road. Right on. Like navigation. Ready to go around.
Every time they come in, I would push these down. See these right here? These let the air out of the forks.
Yeah. Okay.
So because
pit?
I would, if I'm there in the pit, I'll go and do it. But if I'm not doing it, somebody should push on these things.
Okay.
And you'll hear a little bit of air. If it's quiet enough, you'll hear it come out. Because the forks doing their thing actually start getting air in there and cavitating all that crap. So it's good to let it out.
Okay.
I've even done it when I'm on the bike for like over 100 miles. And now, say you kill the bike, right? And you can't get it started, always start it with the light off, because it's just having the light on when you're trying to start it, it's just taking more juice out of the battery, right?
Gotcha.
So just remember that. All right, if I killed it or it dies on me, turn this off first and then start it. Kickstart or push button.
Okay.
All right, so sometimes maybe it won't fucking start with that for some fucking reason, or maybe it just doesn't do nothing. Try kickstarting it.
Okay.
And it's like a regular kickstart bike. 4-strokes don't need a lot of gas. If you do, it's like barely. And once it starts running, don't be quick to like try to like give it gas, because it'll probably die. So like let it run. Like, it may even it starts hitting. Don't. Sometimes your initial inclination is like, oh, give it some gas.
Yeah.
You don't want to. Start revving up a little bit, then you can like give it some gas. Yep, this guy right here. Hold that in while you're doing it.
Okay.
Sometimes I like do this a couple times.
What are they doing? Just going to check out what the start is or something? He's not even on the road right there, is he? He said, fuck it. We'll do light and suspension testing.
Getting ready to start this long day. Let's figure out what we're wearing.
My fuel for this morning before I head to the start line. Getting the bike ready, looking over it, filled it with coolant, and yeah, getting ready to rip, man. Couldn't even get any sleep last night because that's how excited I am.
You know, for us, as far as expectations of what the charity expects, what I expect, really is to have a great time. It's about the experience for us. It's not about winning. It's not about third place, second place. It's about finishing the race and having a great time. You know, overall, even if we don't finish, if everyone walks away, say, you know what, that was a great time. I've never done something like that. You know, whether or not we finish or not, or how well we do, that's not what we're about. You know, we're about the brotherhood, the camaraderie. We're about coming out here as a pit crew. You know, it's a team effort. You know, it's not just the rider on that bike. It's the pit crew, all our volunteers, our vets that are out here helping. So it's just so much that goes into this, time, money, and you know, just getting everybody all across the country to come over here and do this gnarly race. You know, over 500 miles to the Nevada desert. It's a blessing for us to be able to help others and give back and just come together as a team. You know, like I said, that brotherhood, that camaraderie I keep talking about, that's really what we're doing here. You know, we camped at the start line last night, you know, kind of military style, bring the cots, some sleeping bags. Some guys didn't even have sleeping bags. It was great weather actually out here. So it's a beautiful night under the stars, and what more could you ask for? So for us, it's about having a great time. It's about the experience. It's really not about how we finish.
I'm a civilian volunteer. I basically help pit crew, bike team, our team, get on the radio, call out to the drivers, co-drivers, see if everything's all good, and relay that to the team. Anything they need, I'm right there. A lot of my family has served, so this is my way of giving back.
I'm Ben, retired Navy chief. Some experience with rock crawling before in the past, but for desert racing and going fast, this is going to be my first time. Well, I'm excited for the responsibility. You can definitely see how it's a team effort driving the race, and I'm excited to be a part of that. For some of the responsibilities is keeping an eye out for hazards along the roads, the tracks that we're racing on, communicating with the driver, with utilizing the maps, letting him know when turns and corners are coming up, and assisting with anything else that the driver may need.
Growing up as a little kid, watching all the off-road movies, wanting to go race those races, you have to take care of the car. You know, you have to dance that fine line between control and chaos, going fast and making time and keeping the car intact, you know, because you always want to get it to the pit to the next guy.
Yeah, my name's Mark. Role here is kind of like team leader for the UTV, so I'll be driving along with John and Anthony. If you get a flat tire and you need to fucking get out and change it, hit this button. This is going to let oncoming race cars know that there's somebody dealing with a problem in front of them, so it's going to warn them before they get to you that someone stopped ahead. Okay. Today we're getting ready to get out of here and then start Vegas to Reno. It's about 517 miles from where we're at right now in Beatty, Nevada, all the way to Dayton, Nevada, which is outside of Reno, probably a few miles, but about 517 miles. Should start around 1 o'clock and finish somewhere around midnight to 3 in the morning. So starting off the race, we're gonna have John and Pete in the car. John's gonna be driving.
Warrior built, love it, love racing, love this time with my fellow brothers. I'll do this as much as I can until I get too damn old and decrepit.
He'll do just fine. I think he'll be good. He's gonna take it from the start to pit 1. And then we got Anthony taking over from there. He's gonna go from pit 2 to pit 3. And he's kind of our slow but smooth guy. Not slow in terms of the race, but he's cautious. He'll take care of the car.
If I can get a VW through this shit, I should be able to drive through this.
He'll get it from one point to another, and we'll never have to worry about it. And then I'll jump in from pit 3 and take it to pit 2 to pit 4. And then from there we'll just start alternating every other pit and just rotating the 3 driver crews, and yeah, hopefully we have a pretty seamless, easy, mistake-free race for the next 13 hours.
We have all the tools for it inside the car already, so we just brought a spare tire in case they get a flat for whatever reason, because we're not getting fuel here, we're getting fuel at the next pit.
So what are you about to do?
I'm about to get fucking naked in my chonies and get in my race suit.
Let's go.
Bears are in right now. I should probably put my socks on before I do this. Gonna send her, bud. fucking ready to send that.
You know, when I think about Vegas to Reno, obviously the first thing that comes to mind is the longest off-road race in America. You know, over 500 miles through the Nevada desert. It's a desolate place. If you ever come out here, there ain't a whole lot out here. You know, it's all types of different terrain. It's a little bit faster course. There's some fast roads, but then you get some silt, some moon dust, or some rocky sections, and you end up all the way up towards Nevada. Where you kind of go up this little mountain. So the last 40 miles can be a little bit tough for a lot of guys. So.
Yeah, I'm Casey, Navy veteran, proud to be out here with the Warrior Build team. I'm out here working on the Can-Am Maverick. We're doing pit stops every 50 miles or so. It's a 500-mile race, so we gotta check all kinds of stuff. Check the control arms, check all the axles, check brakes, check everything before you keep going down the track. So that's why I'm here. And then in the fire extinguisher, checking the car too at the same time. Having a blast.
Hey Mark, what's going on right now, man? Absolutely nothing. We've stood up the air tank and we've stood up the fire extinguisher. We're ready to go at pit 6. Happier than, you know, pigs and shit, dude. We're having a good time.
We're now at pit 6, Miller's pit. Car's about 30 miles out. We're gonna do a basics check. John and Pete are gonna get out, and Anthony and Ben are gonna get in.
So how'd it go?
Hey, so it went really well. It was awesome. Rock and rolling on the rocks, the silt, hit the open flats, haul ass, 65. We hit 91 miles an hour on the open lake. Pretty cool. This is definitely a different pace, much faster. Different, whole different culture. Love it.
How's it going so far?
Going well. We're running third in class right now. Keeping a steady pace, keeping it about 60% throttle, I'd say. We're an hour ahead on schedule, so that's good. Car's running great, so keep pushing from here.
Get to 8, do another driver change where I think Pete and I are going to get in the car. Or I might just have John get back in the car with Pete, skip me. He'll go 8 to 10. I don't really know yet, man. We haven't really got there. So I'm pretty sure Dad, you know, El Jefe Nick is going to meet up with us. I would assume probably around pit 8. They're getting ready to finish probably next 2 hours. They're already pushing 13, so they're on the home stretch up there. The boys are killing it. No issues other than our lack of knowledge on side-by-sides. You know, I think dumb noises are making us a bit paranoid, so we're kind of taking it easy, which is okay. Err on the side of caution, you know what they say. So I think we're doing good, man. I think we're keeping the car together. Ultimate goal is to finish. Can't win a race until you fucking get across the finish line, dude. So
watch out.
we're just trying to get there, bro. That's it. We got 25 minutes of daylight left. Yeah, so 3:40, race ends at 5:17, so we're actually from this spot less than 200 miles out from the finish line, so kind of exciting, yeah, man. Car's doing really good. Last I got notification was 50 miles an hour, 50 miles away. That was about 20 minutes ago, so I'm sure they're a lot closer. Boys are keeping the car together pretty good. Boxer roll's good, jack's good.
Behind, yep. No.
Well, the good news is, I don't know if it's really good news, but I think it's only like 30 minutes or 40 minutes from here to Dayton. And it's just literally that way. Finish line.
So issued the battery. Had to change out the rear sprocket and chain.
Oh shit.
That shit got ate up. For some
Filter about.
It was an older one we kind of used. So I mean, I think that was our fault, but filter issues and yeah, man, it was just nothing ever like. Luckily, they didn't break down anywhere. But when they came in, it was like, man, we gotta fix this before it leaves again, or it ain't leaving again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
And then even then, I was kind of like, I hope it lasts. In my mind, I didn't tell them that shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I feel like it was go, go, go. We had very little downtime at any damn pit. It was like, yeah. It was like we were getting there and the damn bike was coming in. We'll be announcing her here. Is that ours? Yeah. Is that our guy? Looks like it. Is it us?
Check. All right, Best of the Desert fans, we got something special for you today. We got the Warrior Built Foundation, M952. Hey, tell us about the race. How was it out there?
Good, man. This thing is real. Yeah, those rocks are gnarly, brother. They're gnarly. You guys have any issues out there? Any flat tires? Hey, look, these 4 tires are the same 4 tires we started the race with Zero flaps, Yokohama tires. Can't beat it, if you ask me. Hey, so y'all heard it right here, Yokohama. If you're looking for the best tire on the planet, it's Yokohama right there. No flats. Heck, don't even look like they even wore out any tread here, so that must be something special that they hooked you guys up with. So that's good on Yokohama. We see you also got Monster Energy out here helping you guys out.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you can't do it without Monster Energy, the Warriorville Foundation. And they didn't take care of the foundation for many years, so appreciate everything from Monster, Yokohama, Sparko, and so many more.
So you heard it here from Monster Energy. I've been supporting this charity since 2014, doing great things for these guys. And looks like we have a bunch of vets. Are you a vet out there? Raise your hand. Holy cow, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, got a bunch of vets out here. Warriors. It's pretty awesome.